My last minute tips for GCSE biology, what you can do today to get a good grade tomorrow. Or on the morning of the exam, because paper 1 is in the afternoon. If you have any time to waste, and I'm not about to waste any more of it, so this video is going to include 1 minute of my final tips. Number 1, pay attention to the command words of the question. Especially important in the 6 mark, but equally as important for the rest of the question. So you have describe. Recall the facts, recall the process, recall the events, whatever the question's asking you. Evaluate is always considering evidence for and against, using your own knowledge as well as what's given to you. Just know these command words, particularly for the longer answer questions, because you don't want to answer them incorrect. Make this an element of your revision tonight. I've got a whole video on them, so just check the Gcse playlist for that. 2, go over all of your flashcards. I just genuinely think for peace of mind, just knowing that I touched on everything was fresh in my mind, even if I was really happy with it. And then speaking of that, I highly recommend watching a whole course review video before the exam. You have so many on YouTube for every exam board and every paper. I recommend Primrose Kitten personally, but there are so many different YouTubers that do these videos. Never leave a question blank, even if you don't know the answer. Bang something down, because at least then there's a chance that you've got a mark. If you don't know how to evaluate a process or describe something, just bang down a definition. Photosynthesis is this. Give the equation. Because a good half of the marks come from knowledge, not actually developing your point. So put something down, don't leave anything blank, even if you don't know the answer. Keep an eye on the clock, because it's so easy to get stuck on something and be like, oh my goodness, I need to write something, and then spend ages on it. No, I don't mean do that. I mean put something down and move on, and then come back to it at the end of the paper if you think you can develop it more. And by the way, I'm posting my top tips and tricks for every single one of your GCSE exams, so be sure to follow me so you don't miss out. And best of luck in your exam. You are smart, you are capable, and you will get your target grade.